It's okay. Not toads. I've had frog legs. They're not bad. Hate seafood. See, I like seafood. I like crab legs, red snapper. I don't like octopus. It's a texture thing, and the fact that I just know that I'm eating an octopus. Lobster I can't really remember if I like or not. I like shrimp. But shrimp are kind of gross. They're essentially filter feeders. Caviar. I don't remember if I've had. Surely I've had caviar at some point in my life, but it was not a memorable experience. So I can't, you know. Apparently it's just like salty popping boba, which is so gross. It's so gross to say out loud. Um, yeah. No, I'll stick to shrimp, or you guys call them prawns. But they're not the same thing. Prawns are like, prawns are bigger. For some reason, I thought you said unless it's like a battered Squidward or something. Squidward. You're eating Squidward? No. Prawn are bigger, aren't they? Here, I'm gonna ask Alexa. Are prawn and squid the same thing? No, sorry.
Prawns and squid are not the same thing.
No, sorry. Alexa. Are prawn and shrimp the same thing?
Prawns and shrimp are very similar and often used interchangeably. They are not exactly the same. Prawns are generally larger and live in deeper water, while shrimp are smaller and often found in shallower areas. Both are tasty seafood options.
Well, there you go. Oh my god. you said the same. I said, well, there you go. And then I look up and I saw that you put that in the chat. And no, we do not throw them on the barbie. No, I knew you guys didn't. I'm a little more cultured now that I've been hanging out with some Aussies. But still very much American. You are too quick. You got lightning fingers over there on that keyboard. Or your phone. I'm willing to bet you're watching on your phone. Considering you say it's Aussie, then Aussie. Oh my god, you're an Aussie? That's crazy. So you live like down under? Shrimp on the Barbie. You're on the PC still editing? Stop that. Okay. That's my like Valley Girl slay accent, if you can even say that. I feel you on the editing part. I still have a couple clips of Brad and I's adventures that I've not gotten around to editing, partially because I kind of feel like, what's the point? And then the other part is it makes me sad. And then the other part is it takes forever to edit. But I need to, honestly, because I've got so much stuff on my computer. Like, I have so many clips, so many photos. You're doing miles better than most. Yes, those are good. Can I tell you that, actually, I think he got in trouble because of that? Which sucks. Yeah. That wasn't his fault. I know, that wasn't his fault though. Because I asked him about it and he said he did run away, but he was standing close to Law and the Law accidentally cuffed the wrong person because he ran away. Actually, now that I say it out loud, maybe it was his fault. But a ban, I wouldn't have given him a ban. I would have given him like slap on the wrist. You naughty naughty. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense. What was I doing? Oh. Oh. I need to go get, wait, I might have jars in my house. Before I go get more jars. Oh no. I don't have any more jars. I'm not buying any more right now. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have clocked that because I mean, I do get in handcuffs sometimes, but it's not, you know, not too bad. I don't do anything that, like, if I get jailed or if I get put in handcuffs, I just do my time and get it over with. The worst part about being sent to Sisika is the fact that you lose your weapons. That's the worst part. Everything else I can handle. Sometimes the handcuffs in the law script messes up because I remember Hoffman, he was a sheriff, and there was these two guys that were just being dickheads, you know? They weren't RPing, they were trolling. There's just a clear difference, in my opinion, between actual, like, roly-poly and just coming in to shoot the town up and, you know, clip farm, essentially, and then upload it to YouTube. That's what these guys were doing. They were just trying to get a reaction from the law. And they kept escaping. Well, finally, I was hanging out with Hoffman at the time. Finally, Hoffman got them. He put them in handcuffs, and he tried sending them over to Siska, and it wouldn't work for some reason. It would not send them over to Siska. And so he had to let them free. But he told him, you know, verbally that he shouldn't, that they shouldn't do that anymore. What the heck? Why is there a black bear right there? Oh, quit being such a scaredy cat. I'll just run. Anyway, sometimes it messes up. Long story short. So I can actually answer that. The reason why they do take your guns away is they want you to think a little bit more about like what weapons you're bringing in to a scenario. Like I have guns that are sentimental to me that were made by people that are no longer in the county, that will never ever be back in the county. I won't take those. Matter of fact, I've gotten to where I like barely have my weapons on me. And another reason why they do that is to keep business flowing to the gunsmiths, because once you get your guns and your ammo, you don't really need to shop at a gunsmith. Whereas like saloons and stuff are getting regular business. Like the Blackwater gunsmith doesn't have any problem with, you know, getting business, but some of the other towns like Strawberry or Armadillo. Rex is actually, he does pretty good for his business in Rhodes. Because it, you know, the county's popping off more, but that's the reason why. It's just to help the economy. But also, you know, they want you to think about what weapons you're bringing in. Like, are you okay with losing that if you get caught? Every time you do any type of like criminal activity, you're taking a risk. Like I've got some drugs at my house that I need to sell, but I haven't done it because I'm like, I don't really want to spend the money. I don't really want to spend the money on the fines that I'm gonna cop for it. Spending time in Siska is nothing. I can do that. Be scrubbing those floors like the good little housewife I know I can be. But yeah. It could be all made invalid if you just let law have their own discretion. They do, don't they? I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want, like, obviously I don't want you to get mad or anything. I was allowed to keep my weapons. I don't think he was supposed to do that, but he came to me, so Anastasia committed a crime by handing off the illegal items to the White brothers. And because of that, she got a pigeon from Walter. He came and had a discussion, and I said, look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yes, I did. But I really don't want to lose my weapons. And he said, I'll give you a 5-second head start. Everybody should get that, you know? There shouldn't be favoritism. And if that's what that was, then I feel bad.
Hello.
We thought they did too, until we tried to get them back. So you You get your knife and your lasso back.